called, what was it, the Love Life of a Poet Princess or something random like that. Anyway, it's for those of you who were here last week when I did the whole put my heart in your hands, I won't take it back thing. That's what this is about. So, okay. I just had a new experience. I gave my heart to the crowd, opened myself up, and inserted a microphone, but that wasn't the new part. I told them they could keep me, and I think they did because I feel fulfilled in an empty kind of way. I feel like I'm home, and yet I can't touch down long enough to say so. After I got my dams and walked off the stage, it was all I could do to sit all the way through another set. I wonder if I'll ever be as free as that man. I wonder if I'll ever feel as safe with one person as I do now in front of this beautiful crowd. And I wonder if I'll ever get to teach my baby girl to love words as much as I do. I wonder if I want to. On one level, I look around me and I know my heart will always be in this. There's no escaping it. From the first slam poet I heard on a YouTube video of Def Jam to sitting on the front row, inhaling Ed and Kari and Colin, I can't escape. And most days I don't want to. Most days I want to dive in deeper, do nothing but sit and listen to love flow from tongues that have to be as good as wrapping around hearts as they are at wrapping around syllables. I think the reason I had to leave was because I was leaving and finding pieces of me flowing out of other people. How is it possible that you knew what I was thinking but couldn't put into words? I swear, I didn't know men had minds and hearts and hugs as big as those of the wayward poets. At least not in 2008, not in this day and age. And I had just decided I wasn't getting married because I can do this life by my damn self. But then I hear these men of God speak his language and I wonder what it must be like to wake up next to poetry. I see passion in their eyes and I wonder if a poet could look at me that way. Maybe I want this to be my next adventure, but no, this isn't about potential adventure. This is a mission field. I'm writing deliverance and people are getting healed, slain in poetry and saved by prose. There's no show to see. This isn't a game to me. It's not about pleasure bubbles or giving up my panties. Sober up, stop looking for trouble. Souls are hanging in the balance. But maybe my adventure could save someone's life. Maybe it's therapeutic whenever it's honest and right. Maybe I'll be the one who's sick if I stop listening to my heart and stop following it. Maybe I should just close my eyes and dive, knock love in a bow like an arrow looking for a target. Let someone give me a try before they decide I can't handle it. That's right. Work on your lines and I'll tell you when you say the one that gets me. I'll know you're the one when I hear you recite the same dope line I'd already written down in a notebook somewhere. That's the day I turn in my independent card and let you put your name on the third finger of my left hand. That's the day I'll be convinced that the half of me I laid down to become one whole with you won't be missed, because your half is the part of me I never knew I didn't possess. Ay, Dios mío, color me domestic. Never, forever seems real again. And this poem has just got to end. These dreams are too big for little old me. I couldn't handle it. So I walked away. I just wish I could take back the heart I gave you last week. Not because I don't trust you with it, but because I need it to keep. Unless one of you guys, preferably one under 25, would like to keep it for me.